Hello Leos, and welcome to your weekly zodiac reading. My name is Jessica, and if you are returning, welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, welcome to Divine Goddess Tarot. So a few things have changed that will be taking place this week, which I'm really excited to share with you for a more personalized tarot reading for your sun, moon, and rising with the weekly zodiacs. So that will be coming in every single week. And then the goddess reading will be done for an overall week energy message, which I'm really excited about. Also, its counterpart, the god or masculine energy reading as well. So, and this is for everyone. It doesn't matter where you identify. These energies are for both. And I was just like, I'm just missing that god reading. So we're gonna add that, as well as a fun pick a card reading so that you can, and it'll be themed, so you can pick what resonates for you. So I'm really excited about those changes. So let's get into your reading for Leos. So we're gonna start with the overall energy for the week. And I'm feeling that one right there. It is Zen Garden, your inner sanctuary. So this one is in the position of just overall energy. And now we're gonna go into kind of your future self, of what your future self wants you to know for this week, some messages. Yep, too many, but I am feeling that bottom one. So Queen of the Dark Wood Elves, premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery. Okay, and then we're going to go to your guides or your angels. It can be also your goddess, your god. Any of those messages that are for your troops surrounding you in your journey right there. So this one is go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and perceiving. So that's what that energy will be. And last but not least, we are going to go to a message for anything that perhaps is hidden or we're not really aware of, or we're not choosing to look at, okay? So kind of the shadows, oh, right there. Realizations and epiphanies. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, we're gonna define with tarot to get a clearer message of all these subjects. So for the overall energy tarot, what are the messages? So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, bottom, the Hierophant, and no, keep going, one more, Six of Wands. Okay, and for higher self, future self, all right, there we go. So we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. We've got Temperance. We've got the Hermit, and we have Three of Swords. Okay, that's never fun. And that one pops up, so we're going to clarify that a little bit more. All right, so for the next subject, as far as your guides, what your guides want you to know, we've got the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Regarding what is hidden, we've got, oh yeah, a lot. So we've got Three of Wands. We've got King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Empress in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. All right, so let's start with the overall energy here. Zen Garden, your inner sanctuary. So what I'm hearing, especially with the Queen of Pentacles right now, this is very nurturing energy. This is a overall energy of finding that inner peace and that inner sanctuary in the midst of everything that's going on. And what I'm seeing here as a whole, it's definitely deserved. The Hierophant being here is definitely old constructs of either religious values or belief systems, really going into a little bit of some faith, strengthening wisdom here. The Six of Wands is, I'm feeling that there's some recognition for a lot of your hard work. You've come really far, and it's time to really take and go into a nurturing that Queen of Pentacles, she's right there on her beautiful throne, and she's really connected to earth. So with Zen Garden, it's really to connect and ground yourself, especially through some hard times. You've got fire energy. You're already in your reading here as far as that. So now I'm feeling with this Zen Garden that to tap into your feelings and emotions, but ground yourself so that you don't get carried away in them. And when we think of the Queen of Pentacles and her nurturing ability to with the tangible things of life, to be very organized and knowing of what you must do and your purpose here. So don't get too carried away with what is happening around you, but really center into that Zen feeling of knowing that whatever is coming through, that to focus on the big picture. And with your higher selves here, your higher self being here, the Queen of the Darkwood Elves, premonitions, foreshadowing, mystery. So along with this and this emotion and feeling with, okay, this is what you've got to do, it's because of what's going on here. Now, when I hear things of premonitions, foreshadowing, and mystery, and then you've got the Three of Swords coming on, there is definitely a feeling of some betrayal. This could be heartache. And the Hermit here is shining some light on your path. And this is tough. This is tough when our inner knowing knows that something perhaps deceitful is going on, and we've got to take and really tap into that Queen of Pentacles of some knowing, that some inner knowing that it's going to be okay. This is something that we must move through. And Temperance in reverse is, it's being a bit unbalanced. And through this, without feeling that balance and that harmony, can be very uneasy. And so we're gonna have the lack of ability of seeing clearly through this. So with this, I'm hearing that some things are gonna be remained hidden for a little while. But to go into that inner knowing, that that trust, that even though we can't see clearly at this time, perhaps if there is a lying and a third party going on, that this is something that will come to light. It's going to take time, and to really ground into being in a place of the unknowing. Also to be looking at if this is something that is a third party. Is this your own baggage being brought into it? And if it is, this is something that you get to heal. If you're already in a relationship and it's beautiful, but you've been hurt in the past with a third party situation, it's time for you to go within and heal this. And only, instead of projecting all of that on this new relationship, it's time to go in and heal the past. If it is a new relationship or an existing relationship that something has changed, something doesn't quite feel right, it's time for you to take in that knowledge and go with your inner knowing. And are you being blindfolded? Are you not really seeing what is there because you don't want this to happen? It's about really getting clear on the messages that, and your path, and your inner knowing, and the intuition of this doesn't feel right. And that can be really hard. Your guides with go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. That goes right along with this. This is the key. This is the guidance that how you move through this. It's going with the flow of even heartbreak, of walking away from something that you love that isn't working. And that's not easy. And they're with you. And they're here to encourage you with this walking away. This beautiful Eight of Cups. This is being strong enough to say no. this does not work for me. I am enough to be loved fully and wholly, and there will be someone out there for me. I just have to trust in that. I have to get this Ace of Swords upright and not, this doesn't work. This is in your way. That clarity of knowing that you have other choices, that you are better than being in a place that that is keeping you as an option rather than a priority. And your guides are telling you that you're going to be fat and happy when it comes to what's coming, but you've got to let this go. You've got to walk away from the attachment to unhealthy relationships. And by doing that, you really set the tangible aspect of the message that it's for you. There is something for you. This may not be it. This isn't it. Especially if there's this going on, and there's other things for you. So this may be something that has been in the works, and now things with the shadowy aspect, the feelings, everything is coming to light. It's just a matter of being patient and sitting with it. And you will have that recognition of the hard work you've done with eventual new beginnings, that new offering, that something really tangible and beautiful in your life that is going to come in and be the love that you deserve. And remember, it's what you think you deserve is what you call to your life. So get solid, get knowing with that Queen of Pentacles energy, of the overall energy. Go to Zen, start meditating, start taking care of yourself in the way that you are going to build on being able to make better choices. And every successfully failed relationship, everything we walk away from is a success. Know that. Know that everything was in your realm to teach you something about you, something about a part of yourself that you're letting go of. This does not work. You deserve that exclusivity of someone loving you wholly and what that means for you. We all have the definition of what works for us, and always make sure that we question of whether or not it's in alignment with our knowing of what love is. And that may take some guidance, some moving in a different direction, getting really content with loving yourself first before we love another, because that is where we pitch our energy, and our vibration is of equal exchange when we invite someone into our life, that they are showing us and what we're willing to accept. And when it isn't love, when it isn't sparkling back, we walk away. So, all right, now what could be hidden is this realization and epiphanies. So that goes right along with the Queen of the Dark Elves. She's saying there's some things hidden. Your higher selves are like, hello, you know this, you feel it in your body. These things are hidden. And so now these realization and epiphanies are going to come through. The breadcrumbs are there. The knowing is there. Even before perhaps the physical aspects of the evidence of what's not working, we have always that initial feeling that no, nothing's working. And so this whole energy of the Nine of Swords, it's in reverse because you're going to be moving past this. It's going away as soon as you move forward. And the beautiful part is, if the Empress is in reverse, it means we're not grounding into the Zen garden. We're not going in within ourselves and nurturing ourselves. We're not doing the work. And so get that upright by taking and healing and centering, perhaps being with those that can assist us to get out of a situation, or to find our own answers by being in stillness, being alone, going into meditation so we can find our way through this, okay? This dark place. And we'll get those upright for sure. The beautiful aspect is what's coming is Two of Cups, the love you really deserve, the love that is going to sparkle back to the love that you have to offer. but it's going to take some time for you to get straight, make a plan of your life, get to healing, and then set off onto that fire energy of creating something new. This is taking off on new choices. And when you have threes, you've got offers. We've got to be able to clear away the dust and the cobwebs and the pain, and be able to look out on the horizon of what we can create that is not working. And if we have, and how to do that, really, I mean, when we're in a car or we have just a flashlight, we can only see a few feet in front of us. And sometimes that's all it's needed to get very far distances. But we got to go within. Sometimes we just got to take a step at a time to get through this hard stuff. So this definitely is a lot, but it's very beautiful. Your guides, your angels, your goddesses, your gods, everyone is with you in support of this very hard time. Be patient with yourself. Love is the push for us. It is the thing that really transforms us. And a lot of times it's the beautifully, successfully failed relationships that are the wins, because they mold us and help us, push us that far into doing something new, so that we are ready for the person that is to be in our life. So I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Leos. I look forward to next week. And of course, if you like, share, comment, and subscribe, I will see you next week.